It feels so nice. I know, like, I've already done one vlog. Are you gonna help mommy cook? Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, why did I have a bright idea to do this? I mean, I really don't know why I'm explaining a nappy bag to you guys. I have joined the croc gang, and I've got to say, there's no comfort like it. Amazing. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you so much. Bye. I don't think I've ever seen a helicopter just casually there in the air. It's actually crazy how the propellers look slow-mo on the camera, but they're really fast in real life. I'm a pretty lily. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm scared of Marcus.
You have to take her up there.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna cook now.
Oh, you put her on your...
Hello guys, I think you... Oh, there we go. You saw me doing the coffee run this morning. It feels so nice. I know, like, I've already done one vlog, but it feels so nice to be picking up the vlog camera again. Like, genuinely, I'm just... Oh, I'm loving it. And whoever has tuned in for the last one, thank you so much. I need to put some stuff away. I filmed something quickly this morning and I just need to pack everything away for it. So I'm gonna quickly do that. And then it is lunchtime today, but I woke up and apparently there was thunderstorms last night and I didn't hear it. Usually stuff like that does wake me up. Didn't hear it at all, but then I've come into the garden. The glass on the fire pit has tipped over. However, luckily I don't think it's broken. So I'm gonna get Marcus to put that away. Naughty should have actually put covers on all of the furniture yesterday, but we did not, so we need to sort that out. What I'm doing at the minute is just putting stuff away as I go along, because like I said, I don't know if I mentioned you guys, I did a massive deep clean at the house, so I'm trying to stay on top of it. Especially next 2 weeks is super duper busy for us. I mean, like, extremely busy, and that's with like the business and work and everything. So I just don't want the house to be something that I have to think about, so I'm trying to be good and stay on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead, proper pull on that door now. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on lunch as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and unpack what we've got for lunch today. You guys will have seen I am working with HelloFresh for this part of the vlog. One of my favourite companies to work with because we use it so consistently. If you guys follow me on my Instagram stories, you'll always see Marcus and I, sometimes we remake like the recipes, we keep the recipe cards. Just because of how tasty they are. I've mentioned this before, but they are so tasty and they're so easy to do. Marcus, especially, Marcus, what's the one that you love doing? The sea bass one? Yeah. Marcus always makes, when you see the sea bass, is it sea bass? Yeah. When you see the sea bass dish on my Instagram stories, it's the HelloFresh recipe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unpack our order for the week. We're gonna help mommy cook. Look, this is garlic. It's okay, baby girl, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, come on. Owie! I hurt myself. The situation with the baby has been handled. My loves, I've got Marcus to take the kids out for a little bit because we were all getting on top of each other. I was like, you take them out, by the time they come back, lunch will be done. It's a really quick, easy recipe. So I was like, let's do that, and teamwork. So I'll tell you what I'm making. I've actually got the recipe on my phone. You have the recipe cards, but sometimes I just find it easier just to find it on my phone, which I love, that I can also see the recipes on here. So the recipe I'm going with today is the creamy pesto pasta with peas, spinach and cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and peel and grate the garlic. So obviously you guys know HelloFresh have the freshest ingredients that come straight to your doorstep as well, so it literally just makes one stop. Okay guys, I was saying to Marcus that he needs to take the girls out. I'll go ahead and get the lunch made within that time frame because this is literally like a 20-minute recipe, and when we are hectic and working from home, or whether we're gonna nip to the office, this works so well. I mean, we've been using HelloFresh for literally, I think, I'm gonna say 2 years. It's probably been 2 years that we've been using HelloFresh now, and it is just because of that convenience. When we went to Greece, we actually paused it and then we reactivated it when we came back, and that's what I like, is that it sort of fits in with us as well. And you know, I've mentioned them plenty of times before, but it is genuinely for the convenience and how easy they are. I'm just chopping up the garlic nicely. Someone's just come to the door. I think it might be my memory card. Hello.
Are you silly?
Yeah.
Right, can I just take a quick photo?
Yeah, of course.
It's only for proof of it.
No, it's fine. Oh, you don't want a picture of me then?
No.
I won't be offended.
No, that's good. Everybody's offended. They usually stand at the back of the door or stand that way, and we're not allowed to anyway.
Well, I'm ready to smile. But thank you so much.
What's your first initial, please?
I.
Lovely. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you. Bye. He didn't want a picture of me. I won't be offended. Go ahead. Garlic in. Right, the kids are back and I'm almost done with the lunch now as well, so I'm going to quickly combine everything and then I'll be able to give the kids lunch and then give them a shower as well. Oh, this looks nice. This looks very, very nice. Marcus has volunteered to give Amia a shower, so she's having a shower at the minute, lays down for a nap, so we're going to go ahead and have our lunch before, well, I've got to go out and Marcus is going to do some work on our website. I'm already digging in. I was going to wait for Marcus and Amia to be done, but Alea's napping and I need to eat while she naps, otherwise I don't get a chance, which is why quick lunches and dinners are literally the most ideal thing for me. I just want to come on here and say I know so many of you have tried HelloFresh after seeing me use it, and honestly it has been 2 years now that we've been using them, and this just works perfectly for us because, like I said to you guys, I saw cooking as like a chore, but when everything's laid out, the ingredients come to you, you don't have to mess around going to the shops. I find it a whole lot easier and I'm happy to like do that because normally it's Marcus that does a lot of the cooking, but when we get HelloFresh in, I'm more than happy to do that. We always go for like the vegetarian boxes, but we also get like some fish recipes, so we can really switch it out like in and out throughout the weeks depending on what we want. Genuinely so happy to be working with them again because I do honestly love their service. I love the food, I love what they offer, and I just think for families, it just makes that one thing a whole lot easier. And as you know, when you've got kids, you look for all of the easy options that you can get when it comes to everything in life. And yeah, also it just feels really nice because I know Mia's getting a proper meal, like the fresh ingredients. I'm not just, you know, taking her something out of the freezer. She's actually getting a nice like meal. Of course, HelloFresh have kindly given me a discount for you to use. If you've not tried it yet, I do wholeheartedly recommend giving them a go because it has just changed like the mealtime stress for us. If you use the code, I'll leave it on screen for you, it's HelloIrsa60. It'll get you 60% off your first box, which is a huge discount, and then you get 2 months of 25% off as well, which is such a great saving, a fantastic time for you to try it if you've not. And honestly, when you do try it, you will genuinely know what I mean about the convenience of HelloFresh. And also, like I said to you, we keep the recipe cards. You guys have seen us multiple times recreating the recipes, so I'll go ahead and leave a link in the bio for you to give it a go. But yeah, you'll know exactly what I've been going on about all this time. Food. Is it yummy? Yes. Guys, oh, there you are. I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go shopping. It's actually quite late on in the day. However, the shops are open a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the shops are open later than what I thought they'd be, so that's good news for me. But anyways, I've used Alea's, and well, actually put Mia's stuff in here as well. I've used their backpack quite a lot, so it needs a refresh and a refill before I head out, because there's nothing worse than being out and realise that something's missing when you need it, especially with a baby. I mean, with Mia, you could sort of make do these days, but with a baby, it's a no-no. So I'm just gonna go ahead and top up her bag. Like I said, during the day I generally tend to try and just feed Alea on me and avoid bottles. I use it in the morning and in the evening, but I think because of the awkward timing of me going out today that she will need a feed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack her some milk powder. I've still got the Pep Tea one for her. There's enough in here for now, but I will need to replace this one eventually, but that'll be more than enough for us today. Always pack wipes. I always make sure there's enough wipes. If it gets too thin, I put in another pack because you never know with kids, but that one's fine. And then nappies. Oh, I overload on nappies. because you literally just don't know when they're gonna have one of those days where it's non-stop. Even though Mia's not going with me today, Mia's gonna be at home with Marcus. Hey Laska. I'm still gonna pop Mia's nappies in here, so next time if I do like just take Beams out whatever, I know she's good to go. I mean, I really don't know why I'm explaining a nappy bag to you guys when you're probably all like, everyone knows just like the bits and bobs that you put in there, but I just thought I might as well go through it with you. So that's in there. Always, always, always need a muslin cloth. This is a freshly washed one that I've still not had to use yet, so I'll pop that in. And then I like these bibs from Tommy Tippy. I use these for Alea. And then little Miss Alea needs a spare pair of clothes, so I'm gonna pack that. This set is one that Mia wore when she was a baby. Oh, it's so cute. You know what I love getting pictures of Alea in like clothes that I put on Mia, because I just think it's so cute. But yeah, like all of the outfits I really liked. Oh, there you go. Just go there. But all the outfits I really liked of Mia's, like I kept for Alea. Because obviously we found out what we were having, and to be honest, all the stuff I dressed Mia in was so neutral, so even if I did have a body, like it'd have been absolutely suffice. So pack spare vest. I always end up taking Alea 2 spare outfits, because honestly I remember Mia being younger and being in that situation of her literally going through 2 outfits. Don't ask me how, but I think with kids it's not even a question sometimes. I mean, I would love to take credit for how nicely organised his drawers, but this is the work of my niece Rhea, and I love it, honestly. And she, honestly, it's not me saying to her, she genuinely loves like setting Mia and Alea's clothes. She just finds it so cute, so whenever she's around she sorts them out, and I am not complaining, but I won't take credit for her work. Pretty sure I've already got, I love there's so many components on this backpack. It's actually one from Mama's and Papa's. Like literally there's a pocket back there if you just want to like pop your phone in and stuff, and also it's got so many pockets on it. It's literally so convenient. I'm just going to double check that I've got some hand cream. Got nappy cream, this Walida one. You guys know I've been using that since I had Mia. It's amazing. So funny, Mia now asks for nappy cream. She's like, mommy, cream, even though she doesn't need it. Funny girl. But yes, I've got that. Oh, I've actually got 2 nappy creams, so I'm actually going to keep one at home. I've got a spare dummy should I need it, although Alea is not at that stage where she accepts the dummy yet. So and then I've always got some snacks in there for Mia, so I keep that in the front pocket, and just double check the side pocket. Got some hand sanitizer, and I have some Anbesol. Always take that with me, because like even Mia, I don't think she's fully teeth yet. Every so often she has like the odd toothache, so it's always handy to have that, especially because if I send Mia to stay at my sister's house for the night, I send her with this bag, so I always know that if she complains then it's in there. Got a hat, even though this is a summer hat, I'm going to swap it out for a winter one soon. Got some random little tiny hair clips, very cute, and then some headbands. Oh, I think that's just because if I take her out and I decide that she's look a little bit more girly, then I'll just pop that on her. But yeah, that is her nappy bag packed, and I need to set off now because I'm meeting my sister. I'm just going to go downstairs, pop Alea's bottle in here and flask, and then yeah, good to go. Now I know I'm fully prepared. And then usually I pop a blanket in there as well, but I'm pretty sure that she has a blanket in the car. Like I've just come from the car, I'm pretty sure I've just seen one. Oh, I've got such an itchy belly, I don't know why. But I don't know if I told you guys, I'm gonna head out to try and get Marcus a present as well. I need to get a couple of bits because I'm, like I said, I'm going to London a lot this week, and I just need like an outfit for one of the days. And I want to show you guys, you know this, sorry, I'm just trying to sort the teddy bear out because I just knocked him by accident. I don't know if I linked this for you guys last time, but it's from eBay, and the person that sold it, is their account's not there anymore, but I loved it. But Marcus's mum came and she's like, I had this exact, well, it won't be the exact same thing, but such a similar thing for Marcus's room when he was younger. And she was like, I'm sure it is. And then she checked with Marcus's grandma. Sorry, I've got like a thing on my lens there. And she was like, yeah, she was like, you had that for Marcus. So how cute is that? Like the fact that, you know, Alea has something that, like something similar that Marcus had, like coincidentally. I just thought it was so cute. Hello guys. No, she won't. She'll be in a pram. No, she's trying to get the carrier. She don't need the baby carrier. We're not going to be here for that long. Come on.
Please.
No, shouldn't need it.
Oh please. I'll take all responsibility of it.
Put it at the bottom of the pram then. I guarantee you won't end up using it. So guys, we've just got to Manchester. I just need to pop some parking on. You know, I had to get changed all. I was so hot, and then I forgot that Manchester is always like cold and burning. But I started driving here. What? Just stuff. What's that?
It didn't smash.
What is it?
It's a glass.
A glass? Why is there a glass in my boot?
This.
Oh, okay. Anyways, you know when you have a bright idea to go somewhere, then mid-driving I was like, why did I not realise there was going to be this far? So I'm just paying for parking with my face. It's very weird, we now pay for things with our face. Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, why did I have a bright idea to do this? Because I'm also in London tomorrow, so I'm going to be very tired travelling here and then travelling back and then travelling there in the morning. However, it is what it is. Oh my goodness. Why is this not working? By the way guys, just before we head out, I just want to show you, I don't know if you can see on my cheeks, the blush I've used, this one by Rose Ink, it's called Foxglove. Honestly, really like it. Sister, I dragged my sister along with me. Yeah, I just really like it. First time I've used a Rose Ink product, and honestly, it doesn't move the foundation that I have on underneath. When I apply it, I just apply it with my finger and I just don't know. Alina, do you like my blush? I just think it has like a nice glow to it. Oh really? Yeah. I do like it, and I'm useless with like makeup products, so I always say when I can use it, you know, it's foolproof. But yeah, it makes me want to try more of their stuff. I have also, I put it on my lips, I've replaced it now with Charlotte Tilbury. My sister cleverly forgot a layers backpack in the car. Alina, that is literally rule 1 of taking a child out. She happily got the carrier there. Happily got that, but yeah. I was going to say this will be a come shopping with me, but I think all the other shops are closed. Are they closed, Lena? We need to Google that.
Try the 5 bar sculpture.
Yeah. I want a nice trench coat. Want to try some of the hand soaps? I've had a trench coat for so long. Now, can you put this size? No, I always like it like.
I don't think you understand how oversized that is.
Really? I'm not reading this like this. Is that actually genuine? I like to sit oversized. How cute are these boots? I need these in me size. I got a foot measured the other day. 7, 6.5. They'll be too big for her. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Reveal. Oh, you're scared, Alina.
Toes reveal. Oh. Maybe not toes reveal.
I need to see if they'd fit her. They're so cute, but there's no need, is there? And they're too big. They're way too big. Even so, it says 3 to 6 months, but it's like, I know, she can't walk. Some people said it affects development, you know, but I think that's when they're walking, not now, surely. Just heading to another shop now. Marcus was telling me to tell him what I was going to get him for his present. I told him what it was. I caved in eventually, and he said you don't want it. So yeah, I've essentially just come out shopping for myself at this point. Look what she made me do. Lily with the little feet. She's quite warm, but I'll get her some socks on, I think, when we head out. Hey guys, I have finally reached home. Oh my goodness, I was out for way longer than I anticipated, like genuinely way longer. And then I dropped my sister off, and then Lele started to play up. I was like, no, please just stay asleep that little bit longer, then do whatever you want when we get home. Well, I said whatever we want, and now I need to edit this vlog, and I've got an early train tomorrow. I'm so exhausted, but I'm gonna do it because I'll thank myself for it, and this is how I'll end up keeping on track to get you your YouTube videos up. So wish me luck, even though you'll not see this in time, but you know what I mean. Oh, by the way, I met the nicest people. Like, whilst I was out in Manchester, a few of you came up, said hello. I know you hear me say it a lot, but honestly I do genuinely love it when I like get to meet you guys and get to say hi. I'll stand there, have like a full conversation. I was there, I talk way too much. So nice bumping into a few of you today. It was honestly like the highlight of my day. What have you got on the TV, Marcus? I've come home to him watching thunderstorms. Storms on YouTube. He said Mia is, oh my god, turn that down. Mia is fasted. What time did she go to bed, Marcus?
8, don't know.
Without a nap, is that why?
No nap, yeah, I just looked over at one point and she was like on the floor asleep.
Oh bless her. Oh, she would have been exhausted. We're still working. Yeah, batteries is powered down. We're still working on getting Mia's schedule.
You were filming in the other room. And you come in here, I'm minding my business, this is too loud, so I go onto my phone's then too loud. How about what you're doing is interrupting me and not the other way around? I was here first. I
only asked him to turn the volume down a little bit.
On both. I did it on one and then went on my phone, which is still quiet, and that wasn't quiet enough.
It wasn't quiet enough. I'm just having a conversation with the people.
With the camera?
Yeah, the people that are behind the camera.
Well, they're not right now, are they?
Anyways, what's saying? Yeah, Mia's schedule really needs sorting. I think I've mentioned that to you guys, and Alea as well. She's a baby, so that's not happening anytime soon. But I am thinking that we just need to sort of retrain her sleep. So hopefully that'll get done at some point soon. Yeah, are you got any plans tomorrow, Marcus? Enlighten me.
What with the 2 kids that you're burdening me?
Burdening your kids?
After them both and take them both with you.
Well, I will be taking Alea and I are going to a very exciting event actually. Very nice. I would have taken Mia, but there's no way I could handle both. I've not attempted taking both of them.
Oh, there's no way you could handle both?
Out
them both tomorrow?
Out tomorrow, because I can handle them both at home, not out. Out's a different story.
You tell me about how many times you've handled them at home on your own.
Yeah, it's hard.
I don't think you have done it yet.
Yeah, I have.
I struggle
It's
more often, yeah.
It's very hard. Oh, by the way, guys, my Invisalign should be coming to an end. Although I don't feel like my teeth are dead straight, so I don't know whether they'll say I need a little bit longer. However, one thing I need to warn you guys: Invisalign, and Mark will agree with this, makes your teeth very yellow. Like, honestly, even if you brush your teeth, like, it's still, I don't know if it's just me, but I've heard other people agree, saying that it really makes your teeth yellow. Thank God we do have like the whitening afterwards as well, but just an FYI. It should be coming to an end. I've got an appointment on Wednesday with the dentist. They have to whiten for the bond. However, yeah, I don't feel like they're dead straight, so they might end up extending it. Right, just before I go, please don't explain to me how you can have Invisalign, like you have a new mold for each week, but then your final mold isn't dead straight, so then of course I'm going to need more. So how can that be the end of my Invisalign? Unless the bonding then straightens it somehow. I don't know. Just, if there's any dentists out here, please explain to me. If not, by the time you see this, my own dentist has probably explained it to me because I'm pecking his head. But yes, anyways guys, I'm going to leave the vlog here. I just thought I'd do a nice little day that you could spend with me. This way I can hopefully get out more vlogs for you guys. Don't forget, if you are going to check out HelloFresh, which I highly recommend, I'll leave the link down below for you with my discount code, and it will get you 60% off your first month and then 25% off your next 2 months. So if you want to make something in your life a little bit easier, especially when it comes to preparing lunches and dinners, it will be such a game changer for you. And yeah, thanks for joining me for this shopping and cooking day, and I'll see you guys soon.